Hey guys, Emily Schooley here. This is a new kind of video for me, so welcome to my living room and my shaky hands as I record on my iPad. Some of you have asked for an explainer video, so I am here with my laptop, showing you that seeing the screen. Come on, there we go. Okay, so this is Leanna Kay's, one of her partial posts about me. This is actually a screen cap from, that's a screen cap from a conversation with my ex's sister, and that's only part of the conversation. So what I'm going to show you is a screen cap of the full conversation with the ex's sister. This was accessed back in 2012. I'm just going to try to figure out how to show you that. One second. Sorry for the massive shaky cam. I'm kind of shit at this. Alright. Can you see what I'm mousing on here? No, not yet. Okay. So here is my document folder. Here's various screen caps of things I have. Sorry, I'm going to try to hold this steady for a minute so you guys can read this. So this was taken on 18/02/2012 at 5:02 p.m. This is the conversation in full, part 1, and part 2 was taken 18/02/12 at 5:12 p.m. as well. So these were taken over 2 years ago, and this is the full text of the conversation with Sinead, who is now Edgar, so congratulations on your transition, Sinead, I guess. Full screen, how do I... Sorry guys, it's late, and I don't normally do this. Anywho. Let's zoom in. So, you can see what I'm doing. I'm zooming in to make this bigger. And let's start at the top. Sorry, I'll try to hold this still. Sinead Dennehy. Subject, Suzanne, etc. Hey, Suzanne asked me if I could still see your wall, which I can, but I'm asking what I should say to her. Also, did you and Declan break up? Just asking. I'll post these in full as well, but I'm also going to read them aloud. For me, sorry. It's a long story. Basically, I've had a couple past issues where he's totally ignored my feelings on something, one which led to him choking me last Polaris. For his sake, I've played that down but have been upset. However, St. Patrick's Day shit happened. Again, we're both drunk and stupid, same as the incident at Polaris, which led to him ditching me getting home on my own, and somehow in there I got a cut needing 15 stitches. I don't remember all of what happened, but your mother is telling people I've cut myself, which is bullshit, and she basically sabotaged our relationship, our getting the townhouse, and because she called your father, they've been telling Declan to break up with me, and now we have. It's a fucking mess. So back to the message from Sinead. I'm scrolling the other way, I guess. Fuck off. Scroll. Scroll. Why aren't you scrolling? This way? There we go. So, okay, you can see that good. Sinead says, I still don't know what happened, and I won't take a side against my brother, but I'm disinclined to believe you're lying based on what I've read on Suzanne's wall. I'm not sure what the story is, Declan hasn't said anything to me. I'm not really sure what to say, you're in my thoughts, and I do not think you are described as by Suzanne. And this is where you see the other thing I posted. I'm not asking anyone for take sides. What else is here? Yeah, so that ends with, yeah, it's a shit show. As for the second posting, this is what's actually... So this part is a little bit more relevant and a little bit more interesting, which this is again from his sister. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to make sure you guys can actually see this, hopefully. Sorry about all this auto brightness shit. With my mum involved, I'm not surprised it's a fucking mess. I know some crap went down last Polaris. It was clear whatever happened late that one night made at least some of the people who were there very uncomfortable, and I know that would not have come out of something you did to Declan, who is big enough and strong enough to avoid a fight with you if it were warranted. Which meant it was obviously something going the other way. You said you were fine, and I didn't probe beyond that. I think it's completely reasonable to be upset if someone chokes you. I think my mother was toxic. My dad has no ability to realize that Declan has no interest in a conventional relationship. I think you were an excellent girlfriend for him. My dad's inability to see beyond snakes as pets to the good you did for Declan is his failing. I'm sorry, it is all a mess. Here. Okay, I guess it's... Can you see the bottom there? I was sending the above while you were sending the other, cross messages, etc. A deep cut is incredibly gross, and it likely puts you into shock. My mom's word isn't worth the air it sucks. That kind of accusation from her would stir crap and hold weight in the family because of the crap Deirdre once pulled. I'm sorry about that. Cool, so I'm going to post both of these... Sorry, this is weird. So I'll post both of these publicly as well. I would challenge Leanna and, I guess now Edgar once again. If you claim something is different, please post the entire conversation in its full. Otherwise, I would hope that this would constitute proof for those of you who want it that things are, quite frankly, not as Leanna is painting them. To say the least. You know, it is what it is. I have no problem speaking out because I know I didn't do anything. And yeah, I didn't really want to get this... I really have no stake in Gamergate. I just want people to be fucking decent human beings to each other. But I'm going to blog about that instead, so if you guys want to read that, you're welcome to read more of my ramblings. Anyways, thanks for listening if you made it this long, and yeah, cheers!